Welcome back, folks. All right, imagine the puppets you played with in your childhood. They're similar to the characters that you played with, but they now are dealing with adult issues.
And joining us now to talk more about this is Tony D'Amico, Jonathan Leonard, Sade Crosby, Jennifer O'Brien, and Gary Baker. They were all part of the Amelia Community Theater's production of Avenue Q. It's so good to see you guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. We're glad to be here. I think this is our first time on the show, so we're excited.
Well, we're excited to have you and excited for the performance. So for people who have no idea, they've never heard of Avenue Q, they don't know it's a Tony Award-winning musical. I mean, it's on Broadway.
Right.
They might, and I am not that familiar with it. I read about it this morning, but what can you tell us about the production?
Avenue Q is actually still running off Broadway, by the way, and it had its 14th birthday last week, as a matter of fact. So it is all about life, love, happiness, trying to find your purpose. There are lots of great messages in it. It's just all done through puppets.
Yes, it is done through puppets, but let's not mistake people out there. If you don't know about Avenue Q, there's some language.
There
which
is.
is why we're being careful with Bad Idea Bear back there. But there's some language and some topics, like you said, adult issues.
Yes, there's several adult situations in the show, so we don't recommend it for anybody under the age of 18. Now, if you're a parent and you have a theater kid, the theater kids love this show. They want to come see it. And there's some kids that go to DA that would probably want to come see the show. And if you're a parent who you don't mind, that's fine, but you need to bring them. You know, you can't just drop them off at the door, and we have a group of theater kids coming, so you got to make sure that you're with them. But we don't recommend it for under 18.
Can we meet the puppets?
Sure.
Who we got here?
Hi, I'm Princeton.
What do you do, Princeton?
Well, I'm pretty new to the area, and I'm just looking for my purpose, really.
All right. And Bad Idea Bear, I recognize you because I've seen the show before. Are you going to be good if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. Why do you have so many bad ideas?
They're not bad ideas. They're ideas that maybe you shouldn't follow, but they're really good ideas.
All right, in your own head. And appreciate you being here. Who are you?
I'm Nikki.
Nikki, what do you do?
I try to help my friend just be himself.
All right. All right. You guys look like you might be brothers, just, you know, different parts of the country.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
So you guys, the puppets, you guys are on stage, you know, with them. This is not, you're seeing, obviously, they're not hiding. This isn't.
Right.
You know.
All the puppeteers are dressed in all black, and you'll see them along with their puppets. And it's not like the old puppeteer when everybody would dress completely in black, like cover their face and everything. That's not like this. And you'll see expressions on the actor's face as well to match what their puppet is actually doing. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of, it's a unique musical. It's not like anything you've ever seen before. Our set builders have created Avenue Q. It is beautiful. It's wonderful. Avenue Q is the lesser street. You know, it's not the high-end street in Manhattan. It is where
you don't have to.
The old tennis shoes go to die on the wire. Yeah. You know, we actually have a pair of tennis shoes hanging out a wire.
It's not the street. It's not like the street that is named after a seed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Gary Coleman.
I was going to say, Sade, your puppet list.
I know.
So what is your role, and where you don't have a puppet, so you
That's
are yourself in this.
Yes. Well, I act as the superintendent on Avenue Q, and I kind of oversee all the craziness that's going on throughout the entire show. But it's a lot of fun, even though I don't get a puppet.
Sade actually plays Gary Coleman, who Gary Coleman in real life, you know, was from Different Strokes. Go ahead, Sade.
What you talking about, Curtis?
What I'm talking about is some people kind of call you a slumlord at Avenue Q.
No.
I wouldn't use that word.
You just think you're trying to get your money from them on time.
I mean, is it everybody? You know.
All right, this starts August 10th, right?
It does tomorrow. We have our final dress rehearsal tonight, so we're pretty excited, and it opens tomorrow. It runs through August 26th, and I'd like to take a moment to thank Restaurant Orsay here in Jacksonville for sponsoring the show. Thank you so much. We are always so thankful for our donors, sponsors, patrons, our audience members. Don't be afraid to come see this show. It's so much fun.
You got to check it out, folks.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. Well, thanks. Avenue Q is on the main stage at Amelia Community Theater August 10th through the 26th. You can get details on ameliacommunitytheater.org.